Welcome adventurers to a new episode in our mini-series, Where's That Country? This week, we're in South Africa. Now Beans, this is a country where you can look up at the mighty Table Mountain in Cape Town, which is over 1,000 metres high and looks like it's got a tablecloth across it when the cloud comes over the top. You can also spot African penguins at Boulders Beach, search for lions and elephants in Kruger National Park, explore the dramatic Drakensberg Mountains and Blythe River Canyon, and stand at the very southern edge of the great African continent. Yes, Beans, penguins, tablecloth mountains and lions all in one country. South Africa is not messing around. Now, did you know South Africa is sometimes called the Rainbow Nation because it's home to so many different people, cultures and languages? In fact, South Africa has 12 official languages. Yes, that's 12 ways to say hello. We'll learn at least one of them in a few minutes. One of the most famous people in South Africa's history is Nelson Mandela. He helped lead the fight against apartheid, a system that unfairly separated people by race. Mandela was imprisoned for 18 years on Robben Island near Cape Town, before later becoming South Africa's first black president. South Africa is also one of the best places in the world for wildlife. Kruger National Park is enormous. It covers nearly 20,000 square kilometres, which is almost the size of the country of Wales. There you might spot the mighty Big Five: lion, leopard, elephant, rhino and buffalo. But across the entirety of South Africa, you can also see things like giraffes, zebras, meerkats, hippos, whales, sharks and those African penguins. Yes, Beans, the penguins are still your favourite, I know. So where is South Africa? South Africa is situated in the southern hemisphere. It's right at the southern end of the African continent. It has the Atlantic Ocean on the west and the Indian Ocean on the east. It borders Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Mozambique and Eswatini in the north. And here's a very clever map fact. South Africa completely surrounds another country called Lesotho. That means Lesotho is bordered entirely by South Africa. Yes, Beans, a country inside another country. Geography is full of surprises. Now, South Africa is home to over 65 million people. Now, as we know, South Africa has 12 official languages: English, Afrikaans, Ndebele, Sepedi, Sesotho, Setswana, South African Sign Language, Swazi, Shivenda, Sitsonga, Xhosa and Zulu. Now, to say hello in Zulu, you say Sawubona. Its largest city is Johannesburg, but it's not its capital. In fact, it has 3 capital cities: Pretoria, Cape Town and Bloemfontein. Yes, 3 capitals. Pretoria is the executive capital, Cape Town is the legislative capital and Bloemfontein is the judicial capital. And when you're there, you'll be spending the South African rand. Now let's look at the South African flag. The flag of South Africa is one of the most colourful flags in the entire world. It has 6 colours to be exact: green, black, yellow, white, red and blue. Although none of them actually represent anything specific, not like other countries in the world. This was a conscious decision in order not to separate the nation into different peoples and instead bring them together, which is exactly what that shape means. The green Y shape is often seen as a symbol of different parts of the country coming together and moving forward as one. Well, that just about wraps up our latest episode of Where's That Country? It was great to learn about where South Africa is on the map. Have a look on a globe to see if you can point it out for yourself. And make sure to check out the rest of our videos on YouTube and listen to our podcast on Spotify for all our latest world adventures. You can also join the World Adventurer Club over on Patreon, where you can get early access to content and free activity packs. We'll see you next time for another edition of Where's That Country? Psst, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.